First play, here's Cousins. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he takes a pop at the end of that one. It'll be a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And a pretty quick burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Throwing, Cousins. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. They'll run again here with Robinson. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing his Cousins.
Yeah, the Texas Rail was coming.
I can see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space.
Shout out to you taking the
He
points.
creates mismatches they can exploit.
Gonzalez on for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
That is no good. Gonzalez pulled it. And this will remain a scoreless game.
I'm about to say something that seems really obvious, but you hate to see your kicker miss on the opening drive, because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show confidence later? What's going to go on with him right out of the gate with a miss?
Yeah, chance to grab the 3-0 lead here at home. Instead, we remain scoreless. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Barkley inside handoff.
That late leg over block.
Nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. David Onyemata there on the tackle. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 9. They go play action with Hurts. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Not even gonna bother.
Throwing his Hurts. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
They're not letting me do that.
Falcons are going to get possession of
Nice.
football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football, as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle, and he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
It'd be hard to say that the defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise.
Oh my God, what I stop. Oh my gosh, what am I doing?
For play action, you're good to go.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Robinson going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got through. could not get the ball over the chalk. Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
Robinson again, but he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
This defense is holding strong, but they're going to need one more stop, maybe 2 more stops. And where the ball is on the field, the offensive playbook remains wide open. They've got to be alert for anything.
Third and goal for Cousins.
Should have just went for a swat. Always get greedy on that. Always get greedy on that. Let's go for the spot. Be all right.
First points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Probably when I got swat either.
Surprise there, third and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight
I don't
end.
know why my got bunched up on that.
Running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you take.
Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Forget not all his benefits. Amen. Psalm 103, verse 2.
Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22.
All right, bro, pick a play.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Should have just threw it this circle. Like, I just hate how they could guard both of them. Without it through the circle, if I threw it to this dude, it's probably a pick.
And get your offense moving.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's second and 20. They'll give it to Barkley.
What the? Go, bro. What are you waiting on? I hate those recounter. Like, okay, if I don't take it with old buddies, can we start running? Like, that play's only meant for the whatchamacallit.
They're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on third and long, because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield.
Oh, now it doesn't want 2-5. This man shit is so wacky.
But he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
You want a choice, bro? All right, man. All right. No more do it.
They'll throw now on the final play. Here's a diving catch right side. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
The animation was for a dive. So it's like you can't get it if you wanted to, bro.
Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3.
They don't gotta run right. Like, then who I got in the middle then? You know what I mean? They don't keep it to the right. Like, yeah, I see them blocking, but...
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing.
Dallas.
But
He's not listening. I'm sorry.
They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that
How is the corner not catching me, but the Mike linebacker over here got the wheels.
Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
Here's Hurts to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And stopped a few yards shy.
See Dallas at the same spot where he has to be.
Fortunate to get that.
I don't know what he was trying to do with that slide.
In the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense.
Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the
Double foul
line.
pits all good, bro.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
at the 18-yard line.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Cousins to throw it.
What in the... Like, he's getting stuck on a what there?
He's got Pitts. Look at the big man rumble. Inside the 10.
Like, I don't understand that, bro. They be getting... Just running into each other. We're the only one that's open ever. He's a little buddy.
And the Falcons have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve.
Like, I know y'all seen... I know y'all seen the 3 people over here getting bunched up and nothing. You can't do nothing about that.
Makes the score
I knew it was gonna happen.
14. Eagles 7.
Go off to the right. And keep hitting this.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Oh, now we'll block the road.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Going deep first play, bro.
The Eagles offense
like how,
to begin their next
like,
drive. They
that's
did
like
what they had
slaughter.
to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step.
They got his man complete through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 75 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
His kick is good.
Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Robinson here. They'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And complete to Drake London. That his first catch so far. They held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Short throw, caught by Pitts. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's
Offense is not tight. I'm so sorry.
Good work after the catch. Going to net up 23 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Now 2nd and 9.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Black, black. Where are they? Hey, we're good, we're good.
To throw, Cousins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
From the gun, here's Cousins. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Good routes here.
Cousins. And it's incomplete. They cannot
That was before he did his stuff. But
the Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on
he's doing Sam Blitz again.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. It's complete to Brown, right side. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as he's up past the 45-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because
hello?
you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone. Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now Hurts looking to change the play.
Hey, 73.
listen.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Hurts.
Oh my gosh, unblocked. Unblocked.
Divine Diablo dropping him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. Throw right side complete to Dodson. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 15-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
Set it up in the middle, man. You know how this game be. Set it up right here in the middle.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And they get
I don't like the way that's about
stopped right around the 13.
We got to take a little bit to the other side.
It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Barkley. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout.
This game like playing. This game like when the button don't work.
Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott.
30-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final.
We kick into the back end zone, man. See if we can get an Hail Mary. Because I'm not playing this game.
Closing seconds pressure situation. There's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before.
I would be smart to let him run out the clock, do some laterals, but I've seen worse.
At their own 35-yard line.
The sack coming, no matter.
One last shot now for Cousins.
I'll get him.
And it's incomplete. So their final
GG's.
drive comes up empty. And with that.